Hello everyone, it's me again, aka No Brainer, and we are, well, I am back. It's good to be back on my computer. I've had some real technical difficulties these last couple of days. My hard drive, my terabyte hard drive has basically died, so I've had to go out and buy another one after trying to fix it for like the last 3 days, and I've just basically not had a computer for that time. Yeah, things haven't been going very well for me, and you're probably wondering what is on this screen right now, GameSlayer. Well, what is on this screen right now is a Broken Lord save. This is another one of those community save swapper things. I am still working on my cultist thing, don't worry, I'll be doing that, but I need to get this out first because otherwise I will start holding a load of people up. So the whole point here is that we beat the cultists last time, so we need to now play again. So we are now starting again as the Broken Lords, but this time we're playing on endless mode instead of normal. Bit of a jump, I know, and we're probably not going to do it because Broken Lords are the weakest faction in the game, but we're going to try. So let's see, what have we got here right now? Okay, we got a Delver. Okay, that's always really good. Delvers have the plus 5% dust per pacified Delver village. That's basically the best possible thing you can ever get for Broken Lords. I only got one village though because this is our starting region. Our starting regions always have one village. That was quite a heavy nerf to Broken Lords actually when they did that. Let's turn on Fidzy. I really like having Fidzy on. Let's see, we got gold over here. That's nice. That's nice. Gold is very useful for the Broken Lords. Not got much else here. What's our city like? 8 people. That's a lot. Generally, when I play Broken Lords, I'll try and build as wide as I possibly can. Just only have like 2 or 3 people per city, because basically with Broken Lords, they don't use food. Instead, they use dust. You buy citizens with dust. But the dust increases exponentially as you go up, as you progress. So that means that it gets ridiculous costing. I mean, I already need 231 for the next person, so what I usually do is I just build as wide as I can, just pacify all the villages and build as wide as I can to make the most out of these free population points. Like, for example, we got 1 free because we got a Delvers here. But it seems like we're starting to build tall here. We've already got 2 boroughs done, trying to start working on the 3rd, it looks like. What sort of improvements do we have here? Let's click on the browse. Okay, we've got the just dredges. Alright. Plus 2 dust on terrain with river during summer. Okay, and that's providing us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 12 extra dust. That's nice. How's our research coming along? We've not got language square yet, so I guess we killed those Delver guys. Actually, I know we killed those Delver guys because I watched the video of the last guy who played. Yeah, language square is very important for us. Allows us to start killing people. Geometric labs. Yeah. You haven't got that much science output here. I really think that this, as an upgrade, is overrated. And we only need 2 texts for the next era anyway, so I'm probably just going to not have that. Then again, we also need the mercenary market. Yeah, that's kind of important, but yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to try and... I still don't know how this queue system works, no matter how many times I've played it, because you don't have to hold shift or anything, it's just left clicks. It's weird, it's like a tablet sort of way of doing things. Empire plan. Okay, we can afford the plus 3 dust per person on cities, that's good, that's good. We've only got 16 influence, so we can't do anything else. I don't care about any of this other stuff, so... Good, good, good. Keeping our economy nice and strong. Sewer system is complete in 1 turn, that's alright, I guess. Dust filtration plus 3 on sea or lake. We're not next to any sea or lakes yet, so... if we expanded out this way, though, we would get 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 dust. So why are we expanding this way to get 4 dust? When expanding this way would get us 11. Because we can do... Because we got this triangle here. These 2, 4, 6 squares here makes a triangle, so we might as well expand over here and get the most maximum dust first. Unless, do we really need production and science that badly? Not really. But the Borough Street is already partially done. How done is that? Well, it's 150. And it seems like we've got about a tenth of that, so 15. That's equivalent to about half a turn's worth. Half a turn's worth done. How much is that if we take all the people off? Quite a bit more than that. Actually, this is going to be finished in one turn anyway, so... I don't know, do I want to refund it? Yeah, I guess it was the dust so much faster. We are getting 121 dust as it is, and that will only get us 11 per turn. This will get us 2 production, 2 science. Our production and science isn't that great. Alright, I'll keep as it is for now. What about our... Okay, our army's all in 1 stack, but isn't the quest to have all of the units in 1 stack? Yeah, escort broken lord, at least 3 infantry units to inspect temple ruins. That's why I've got 3 there. I guess I'll have 15 wine at the start. So I guess the first thing we're going to do here is achieve this quest. Door remains closed. The mechanism requires quantities dust storage and gather 100 dust and try open the portal again. Well, do I want to spend the 100 dust right now? I can't really use it for anything, so I might as well. If I recall correctly, Broken Lords have absolutely terrible quests, so later we will definitely say no to this. For now, yeah. Defeat the army. Oh shit, it's an army. 1 vine snake. Alright. Now... Oh, what? I didn't actually look at my hero, so we'll auto this because I think the AI will make it so we don't take any damage at all. Yeah, we only took slight bit of damage on here. I assure you, if I did that manually, we would have taken some damage on our stalwarts as well. Reward Archaeologist, plus 10% cost reduction for Era 1 techs. Research 8 techs of the Research Era 1. Okay, well we need 9 to progress to the next era, so that's easy, easy, easy. Oh, I should read this. Nobles are unhappy. I understand their reasoning. We try to rebuild our nation and survive the changes in our plans, but the exploitation of dust is slow and expensive. Simply leech life from others is fast, easy, and gives one a feeling of power. It is a heady thrill that gives sensations of virility and perception, almost invincibility. Marquis Suluzo is perhaps the worst. Though all the nobles and fanatics seek ancient relics to give them power, the bauble that the Marquis has found has granted him great strength of persuasion and enhanced ability to drain life. His features make it all seem so easy. Exploit the lesser peoples for own glory, rule the planet from a position of strength, and turn those who defy us into weakened slaves. I cannot accept this. It's expedient, but does not make it just or right. Sadly, my hand has been forced and I have little choice but to let the sages and alchemists study, seeking an answer that is pleasing to their greedy patrons. We will forge ahead with research and improve our knowledge, though I do it for other reasons. For my part, I would see that our people resist temptation, even if it presents a risk. There is a reason that the first word of the royal seal is honor. Research technologies. Reward spices. Plus food. Yay! I totally need food as the Broken Lords. Now let's actually search it. Void us. Yay. Alright. So, Language Square is going to be finished in 1 turn, so that very slight difference of that 10% reduction of Era 1's attacks have helped immensely in that, because it's turned it from 2 turns into 1 turn. I should probably split up the army here, start sending them off to all these other villages so that they can research that area. We've also only ever met the Draken yet. Let's see how we're doing. Oh right, this is endless. Yes. We actually have more discipline though, so that's nice. We have a lot of boosters that we could potentially activate here. Moonleaf, is that worth activating now? Well, the faster the better, basically. Well, we're content right now. Alright. If we get the sewer system, that'll bring us up to 70. I think 80 is fervent, though. And if 80 is fervent, then I should activate the moon leaf right now. So that'll give us an extra bonus to the fits. Or I could just activate the wine. No, I'll keep wine. Wine's more important. Damn it! So we're still content right now, but I'm pretty certain that goes to fervent. Sewer system gets us to fervent, I'm sure. Maybe. Alright, so I need to split all of these units up now. I'm gonna send this guy over here. Search it. 30 dust, yay, good for you. Send you over here. You're gonna talk to the Ursies in one turn. Yeah, Ursies. And you are going to explore the unspoiled ruins. Oh, those Geldris, they're rubbish. Brick wall, yay! It's an alright shield, actually. I actually think that's a really good shield for some archers. I want extra movement, yay! What is our hero like, anyway? So, okay, he's got improved vision, that's kind of useless. And improved movement. Improved movement is way better than improved vision, so... what, skill tree. Alright. Plus... Okay, so he's got some dust here, some dust here. Well, the thing is, right here, I don't know why you... Well, I think the +2 here gives us more than the one there. +1 on all tiles is worse than +2 on all the rivers, because we got so many goddamn rivers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 6 rivers. Whereas we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Once that borough's finished, we'll have 12, so it'll be the equivalent of having got that 6 for the rivers. But, do I actually... That's actually a good question. Perhaps I should put my hero in here, because that would give me an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 8 plus 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 plus 8 plus 4 is 20, so that would give me an extra 20 dust per turn. Oh, what's his other abilities actually? Army defense boost, dust efficiency. Plus 2 dust per person. And if I do missing resources, that gives me +1 dust per. Yeah, we need glass steel. Oh, that's why he's building the borough there, because that's on the glass steel deposit, so we immediately get the glass steel once it's finished. Alright, I get you. Well, the fact that he's been given improved vision and stuff makes me really feel like I should explore with him a little bit more before I decide to settle. Before I decide to put him in there, but that is... Dust efficiency is so good, man. +2 dust per person on it. That would give us an extra 8. That'd get us an extra 16 dust plus a bit more plus... Yeah, that's nearly 40 dust we're getting per turn there from that. So I think, you know, I think I will just move the hero in here. There we go. The calculations have not been updated yet, I don't think. Because this guy should be giving us plenty of dust now. Because that's giving us 178 now. And it's saying that we're only producing 119 right now. So yeah, that's just not updated the calculations yet. Yeah, whatever. You can keep that 1 extra movement point. I think that's everything for this first turn. Yeah. Language file complete. Research 12 texts from the error 1. Yeah, that's the... how many is there? So there's 8 for all this, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 texts in total. So for us to get 12, we'd need 9, 10, 11, 12, because these two are completely useless. Is that worth it? Well, it gives us question mark, but isn't that like a hero or something? So that's actually probably quite good to have. But before that, there is some Era 2 stuff we need. Imperial coinage and prison slaves and volunteers. Absolutely. Before anything else by a million miles. Yeah. Million miles before anything else. And dust bishops are also pretty good units. Because they can steal life from other people and then heal others, I believe. So they're pretty useful. I've never actually played the Broken Lords. What the? Did not mean to do that. Meant to parlay. Make sure there's no enemy region in the region for 5 turns. Okay. That's actually really, really good and easy. Meanwhile, you're going to go down here and talk to them. Okay, you couldn't do that there. Bring back 10 titanium for pacification. Right, that should be easy enough because starting places I think always start with titanium and class steel. Yeah, there's the titanium part right there. The question is though, if the only reason why it'd be worth it to pacify is if there's like 2 or 3 villages in a place. If there's just one, I'll just kill them. Okay, there's at least 2 Geldrius here. So this might be a place worth colonizing too. Does it have any good spots to colonize to though? It seems mostly a dustless wasteland. Well, that would have been a beautiful place to settle if we'd been able to get over there straight away. Nah, actually the river's more important. What am I on about? So yeah, see, this is updated now, 178 per turn. Yeah, only happy. Hey, what am I talking about? It doesn't matter about the... It doesn't matter so much whether people are happy or not, because all that gives is 15% industry, because food's worthless. How much does it take for a settler? 3 turns? Alright. How much does it cost, though? 338. Well, I could buy out a settler next turn. I could finish the Borough Street in 2 turns. That would give me 6 dust. It's this struggle where I don't really... That's 50 whole dust I'm losing per turn for that, yeah. Thing is, I'm in this bit of a problem where I don't want to put things onto production because I need everything on dust. And I don't want to buy things out with dust until I get that for the 25% reduction. So I don't know, maybe I should put things on science. What would putting this all on science do? Put it onto 1 turn, and then it would get us these very fast. Now, how many resources? We've got quite a lot of resources that we could sell. We've got all these spices, for example. It might be worth it to rush the tech to get Imperial coinage as fast as possible. Let me just do some maths here. So we'd have 10 extra, and then it'd be 91 to... plus 10, make it... I think that if I buy out this person, I will have enough to research this next turn. But wait, so it's going to cost me... Alright, it costs 82, but it's 13%. So I've done... let's say 10. So let's say it costs 72. My empire output is 91. 91 takes 72 is 20... 91 takes 72 is 20... No, it's 19. How is that? Why was that so difficult? Whatever, so 19. 19 plus 91 is 110 and it costs 112. Or will it? Okay, let's... Alright, I'm gonna bring up calculator here. 13% of 82. 82 times 0.13. 10.66. So yeah, I was right when it's 10 So that means it's worth it to buy out the extra pop. Wow, so the guy before me, his video was about 20 minutes long for his 10 turns. I've done 1 turn and I'm on 20 minutes through. Okay, I might need to pick up the speed here. Alright, so I think it's actually worth it to put everyone on science here. The question is, do I buy out a pop for this? And I think the answer is probably going to be yes, so that I can get it out in 1 turn. There we go. Alright, I've done it now, there's no going back. And turn it. Error 2. Error 2. Alright. Shit, the price increased because I learnt another tech. How many can I take off and leave it at 2 turns? Most of them. Alright. To get Imperial coinage in 2 turns, so that way I can get like 500 odd dust from the thing. Oh yeah, they want titanium. Don't want to fight those because those are Harmonites. Harmonites are really, really powerful units. Ooh, are those Delvers? No, that's an Earth Tower. Very different to a Delver. Ooh, Ruin, nice. Although I am in range of the Harmonites here, I think. 50 dust, yay. How much does it cost for another person? 268, alright. What do you want to do? 150 dust. Too many chiefs. Alright, no. So the problem with this, too many chiefs is a terrible quest line. Basically you have to pay dust, and then you have to pay something like adamantium afterwards. And I just pressed the reset that button and everything's crashing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm currently downloading things on Steam right now, so I've not got the most stable of internets. Which means I haven't got the most stable computers either. There, it looks like cliffs there. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll search and reveal this. Produce 40 industry for 10 turns to get 40 influence. I'll get it eventually, I'm sure. Alright. Can I move 1 person on there to just speed this up by 1 turn? I could. But I lose out on a lot of dust, so no thanks. How long until this guy levels up? Quite a while. Alright. Alright, nothing to do with this turn. See, now I'm starting to pick up the pace a bit. Not spending 15 minutes on a turn. So it seems that so far we're on an island all on our own. Alright. Retreat. So the way I see this right now is that because we've got no one around us, going for a full-out attack build early on is bad, so we should probably just try and mass expand over here. Although I'm not certain. As I said, I don't play the Broken Lords much at all. What I think of them and what other people think of them, probably 2 completely different things. Apuja, alright, that's not the best in the world. I'm just gonna lose all my scouts to these fights, aren't I, eventually? Oh yeah, and if I want to be able to retreat 3 times, I need to heal them with dust. On the other hand, my scouts can live forever because of this. That's actually really powerful. My scouts will just live forever. Because I can just auto-heal whenever I need to. Okay, and this is Impassable Mountains, so that's great. Harmonites usually don't want to talk with me. Find the monsters in the exotic. Oh, tier 3 weapons. Ew. It's in that place. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alright, so that'll be important for the next guy, I think, to get. I want to see what's in there. It's not worth it. I've already moved. Can I take people off for it to be in one still be done in one turn? No. Alright. Already got the absolute minimum. Okay. Ignore that for now. Alright, so prison slaves and volunteers from I need this and then we can super start destroying everything, but that's gonna take way too long. How much do I lose? 30 odd dust per turn. In exchange for getting prison slaves and volunteers, which will then reduce the amount of dust by a little bit. I'll reduce the dust by about 1 to 200. But it's 3 turns of 30 to make 90 dust, but I'll reduce the cost of a settler by a lot more than that. So that's worth it. Is it even so far as to say I reduce my dust income by 100 and something to get it done in 2 turns? 2 turns, which would save me I'll lose basically 200 dust to save me 25%, so save 200 dust. 1 turn, I think that's worth it. For 2 turns, I think that's worth it, yep. Alright, as for this stuff, dust water is what we need to buy, but costs 127 dust, but it's good. Sorry, but it is. Dust Orchid, is that useful enough for us? That also costs 127, but that'll give us 25%. 25% of about, what was it, 100 and something? It was like 200, but 50, so that's still worth it to buy. Anything else down here that I'd like to buy? Titan Bone. That's actually probably a good one to buy. Time Bomb would increase our production enough for this to be potentially worth it. Especially when we're already being at Fervent, so we're just stacking the bonuses. So I think I will buy some Titan Bone as well. It's actually even cheaper than the other stuff. So. And now for luxuries that I can sell. Do I want to sell emeralds? Probably. What about gold? No. Spices. Spices don't sell for a lot, unfortunately, but I'm gonna sell them all. Alright. And now I should activate all of these boosters. There we go. My entire empire is fervent, and Borough Streets will be done in 2 turns. Can I make that into 1? Yep, okay. And I've been able to take people off of the science because my fervent level means that I have plus 30% dust and 30% science. So now my empire is looking a lot better in terms of how healthy they are in terms of my economy. Still 2 turns for that prison slaves and volunteers. Do I want to buy another pop? I don't think I do, because then, because in 2 turns, he won't pay himself off for 2 turns, in just 2 turns. Retreat with this guy. You are cheap as chips to heal. So, have I already talked with you guys? I think I have, yeah. So I don't want this army getting in here, so I'm going to lead them on a wild goose chase-ish, and also go down here and explore more. So we've got sea all along here. Oh yeah, I should totally, for the other guy, I should totally pin this. Because this is a very important quest for him to do. Oh, Kazanji. That's nice. I'll need to talk to them later. And nothing at this location. Alright. You just explore down here. There might be something. Okay, there wasn't anything. Good to know. Really don't know what you should be doing. I would sell you if I had the mercenary market. Alright, that's Borough Street done. Now, one thing you definitely don't want to do is, after you've built something like this Borough Street, do not just start queuing things up, because you save the industry for one turn. So, I could just put all of my people onto industry for one turn, and I would be able to just stockpile a lot of industry. So you don't ever want to fully queue things, just in case something comes up and you have to change your mind. It's just a nice habit to get into of not queuing things in this game. Because that works with pretty much everything. Alright, so end turn. If you even unlock stimulated, I guess that was have like five boosters at once or something. Yeah. How long do the boosters last anyway? I think it's either some of them are 5 turns, some of them are 10 turns. They're all 5 turns. Okay. Finish building that though, and I can sell it. Still costs too much until prisoners and slaves and volunteers comes up. So now I'll move everything back to the dust production. That makes it take 2 turns. Because Swanee was all supposed to take 1 turn. I ended my turn, should have taken 1 turn. Alright, whatever. I can just put another person onto it now. All of my maths is failing me, no. Then after this, my Moonleaf should expire and I put them all back onto dust and just accumulate as much dust as I can. So retreat, I said, and heal you, and continue on your way. Oh I need them to finish this quest, but this quest is to kill them, and it is to get 20 adamantium, so someone might do that, and that'll be a problem. So, alright, I need to heal you. Colonize this region. Alright, so that's not a very good quest, because I'd like them to all be pacified before I colonize, so that way my settlers don't just die entering the region. You, I really don't know what to do with you. I'd love to sell you on the mercenary market, so I think I will go for mercenary market after this. Moonleaf. Oh, Moonleaf ended this turn. That's why it's 1 turn. Right, got it. Gotcha. So yeah, this is the last turn to have everything on that. Then I put everything onto dust. And how long for this guy to level? Up 1 turn. All right. I think it was a good idea for me to put my hero here. I'm just building up a very strong economy right now. And this should be a colonized faction region. This should be a pacified region now. Unless I fail the quest. Yep, I succeeded. I usually succeed at those. Retreat. Okay, so I go for the science first. I don't think I do. I think I just go straight for the mercenary market because I want to sell those guys. However, I move everyone from science onto dust now. All the dust, please. And now I can afford to buy out the settler for cheap. But where would I want to settle in here? In this region? Well, there is a nice river flowing through here. That's wine, though. wine isn't that useful. But no, I think settling here, because this would give us, settling right here to give us all of those river tiles would probably be nice. They don't provide much dust on their own, but with the dust dredger, they'll start to provide some pretty decent dust. Or I could settle here, which would provide a lot more dust, but it wouldn't give me the tiles. It would give me more production as well, but it wouldn't give me much science. Well, this would give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard to say. I think here would be better actually, because industry as well. We can just expand up here for 2, and then we can go across and we can make the triangle like that. And it's that's a powerful triangle. Yeah. That sounds good to me. Because if I was doing it here, although I would get even more dust. Get 6 more dust at the cost of get 6 more dust at the cost of 3 production and 2 of those being river tiles. Which would give me 2, so it'd be 2 and 1, 2 and 1 for 3. Tough choice. I think this is just better. Right. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Anyway, Academy. Yes, you have reached level 4. Congratulations. Don't have the class seal to give you this. But I can now give you +2 on terrain with river, right? That more worth it? And +1 on all things. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've already done this maths. It equals the exact same, doesn't it? But that's more river. That over there would give me 1 more river tile in exchange for 2 of the non-normals, so it is actually better for me to get this one instead. So dust on terrain with dust rather than +2 on terrain with river. Although later on I'll probably want to expand down here or something. Alright, but still, that's more dust. Yay, more dust. Alright, heal you. Yeah, this heal business is actually really, really powerful because I don't even have to send my settler with anyone because I can just keep healing him as he walks along. That's great. I really would like to sell you. Whatever, I'm getting some use out of you. What do they want? Colonize, yeah. So are there any good regions here? There aren't very many regions with people, villages in them. There's all 1 to 2, so that's really actually really bad for me. God damn it, I have to go around. Right, so that's a dust tree, so that's actually a really good spot to sell. Let's see on its own. They declared war on me? But I don't even know where they are! What? Totally sell these. Although demand is pretty bad right now, I should probably wait until the demand is better. Do I get wine per turn? No, I don't. Alright, so whatever, I'll just sell them. That wind makes me really cold right now, the sound of that wind. Okay, so 1 turn for the settler. 4 turns for the mercenary rocket, we should be good to go. Right. There isn't much else we need in Era 2, right? In terms of dust. Blah blah. Blah blah. Yeah, there's just dust bishops. Yeah, nothing really much else. We don't have the titanium really for the geometric labs. That's a good point. I should probably build a titanium extractor soon. Ah! There we go. And the ah was, aha, I can afford this now. Is there anything better? No, that's just science, this is dust, right. Screw that vision, we're doing this. Now it's 10, haha, plus 1 per person. And buy out another person there. Alright, so said I wanted to go down here, didn't I? I don't know whether there or there though. It's going to take me 2 turns, basically, whether I go down there or there, so I should at least explore the rest of that region by moving my units here. Yeah, see, so there is no reason to settle down there. It's still up here. How long would that take? 2 turns. Yeah, it's still not worth it. Although if I move just a few and it goes to 3. But how much dust am I using up there? Oh, good, like 40 something. My boosters are going to end very shortly. Talk to these guys, please. Oh, I can't yet because there's this battle going on. Retreat! Stall at 3. What's happened to these guys? Ah, they've been given improved movement. Right, okay. Retreat. Retreat. I can't move because zone of control. Heal for 35. Search, 70 dust. So that was worth it to heal him. Direct value. Heal for 35. Can't have you go anywhere. You, I just really want to sell soon. Alright, so there's one Jotus guy around here. Did I talk with those guys? Whatever. 3 turns, yes, I'm on turn 27 right now. I want to buy out another person, don't I? Yeah. He'll pay himself off in about 10-15 turns. That person will, so it's worth it right now. So yeah, I just want to colonize down here. Here is better though. There's also one tile closer to here, so it's easier, even easier. Yeah, so next turn I will. Oops. And I've crashed the game again. Alright. Be right back. Alright, I've recovered from the crash, guys. Note to self, don't press the build button when you can't build there, apparently. So, yeah. That's something. Alright, so, gotta do these retreats again. Right, and that frees up my armies. With these guys to go open the ruin. Find nothing. Go over here. Talk. Fucking don't want to negotiate, god damn you. Did I already negotiate further along? No, they didn't. Okay, they're just evil. They want to kill everyone, that's why they don't want to negotiate with anyone, because they're evil and want to kill everyone. You know, I'm starting to think that I probably should have just put that guy in the garrison a long time ago. Well, I'll put him in the garrison of the new base. How about that? I'll protect the new base with him. Right. Okay, so. Mercenary market. Still working. Borough Street's done. Oh, it's done in 4 turns, should I say. Costs 408, yeah, not gonna rush that. Oh, the population. Worth it to buy him out? Almost certainly. Not worth it to buy the next guy though, right? Because that's 306, yeah. Actually, you know what, let's buy him out anyway, because even though that's probably not worth it, screw it, I've not got to make another plan for 6 more turns, so I don't have to care about this, right? I don't want to do the maths, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I've got an extractor there, right? Yeah, okay. Finished the last turn, that's why I've not got any titanium yet. Okay, nothing done for 2028. Right. Resources boosters should end this turn. Nope. There we go. Oh yeah, all my boosters ended. Right. So what we do now is that we reactivate them all now, before... is that we buy and reactivate them all now. Wow, someone's been selling a lot of titanium and glass steel. That's the AI for you. Because I only need to spend 10 to buy these again right now. So it's still worth it. Titan's Bones, I don't think it's worth it anymore, because I'm going to be using dust, not production. However, Moonleaf, on the other hand, is potential. Possibility. It's very cheap right now. So I think I will buy the Moonleaf. Leave myself with exactly 1. And that moves me from happy into fervent. Which gives me ridiculous amounts of stuff. Alright. Do you want to negotiate yet? No. Alright. Be a sourpuss then. Alright. Well, so there's actually 3 in this area, so... A roaming army has what we seek in Dora's over here. Good to know. Alright, so that's actually a place what's worth settling. But the quest is to settle there, right? Yeah, so that's actually worth it. This is very worth it because of the 3 people. Other places aren't. Right, okay, so let's settle this city here. Can't afford another person. Costs 135. Does it cost more for this one now? 360. No, okay, it doesn't. Yeah, as I thought. So yeah, that's why I like to build wide generally. Okay. Just treasure. Right. Keep everyone on dust. Absolutely everyone on dust. Oh damn, I'm down to just happy. Just happy approval. Alright, since I'm going to be getting wine lasts only 5 turns though. But that's 15% dust and science. I should have activated this earlier, that was a big mistake on my part. Whatever though. Alright. We got 500 dust per turn, that's a pretty decent amount. We're doing fairly well for how long, for the fact that it's only turn 30. However, there is no one for us to conquer yet. This is the Broken Lord's worst nightmare, because generally they want to build wide and they want to kill everyone to capture all their population for basically free. So this is a real problem right now. But just in case the next guy behind me is stupid, I'll just put these in a proper order, because this is turn 29, turn 30 is coming up, and so this means this is the end. However, I do definitely want them to kill these guys. I mean, these guys. So, hopefully, they can. Mercenary Marketplace is built in 1 more turn as well, so they can do whatever they want with that. And that'll give us our 10th science over here. Is that the 10th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this doesn't count because it's dumb. So that'll be the 10th. And then there's 11, 12 right there. Or 11, 12 right there. Either way. So anyway, this has been me, GameSlide9, aka No Brainer, making some mistakes right at the end there, but otherwise I think we're pretty well off here. Yeah. And the heresies are conquered for us. Yay! Signing off. Wait, I've got to end turn first. Press the end turn button, see what happens. I forgot to heal these guys, so they're all gonna die. Oops.